Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Far Away. Today guys, I'm going back to the basics. Alright. First of all, I'm going to show you how to mix the paint. This is what this video is about, mixing paint. Show you how it's done, show you how you pour it in the gun, and have it ready to start shooting the car. Alright, let's get started. First of all, whenever you go to the paint supplier, paint store, let's say you're gonna buy a quart of paint. It's gonna come in one of these cans. This is a quart of paint, and this is from Shopline, from PPG. Any quart of paint, any gallon of paint, any pint of paint, it's gonna have a label. Okay, so if it doesn't, well, just ask your supplier what's the ratio that this paint has to be mixed. All the paints, if they have a label, it's gonna have it like this. Okay, the PPG, the Shopline, usually mixes 1-to-1. All right, and it's gonna have a little indication, a little label saying 1-to-1, and that's it. This is how much this one is. Now let's say for this brand, the Hurricane brand, this one's mixed 2-to-1 right there. So all the paint cans are going to have a label stating as to what's the ratio of mixture. And if it doesn't, tell your paint supplier, hey, what's the mixing ratio for this paint. All right, once you find the mixing ratio, 1-to-1, 2-to-1, what that is, what that indicates, that's 1 part of paint to 1 part of reducer. That's 1-to-1. Now if it says 2-to-1, that's 2 parts of paint with 1 part of reducer. All right, so let me show you. Let me open one up. Let me show you what you need to do and have it ready for the gun. Okay, before I start opening the paint, I'm gonna get myself a cup. These cups, they also sell them there at the paint shop, and just ask them for a mixing cup, and they'll have them there. All right, these mixing cups, they have a bunch of little numbers and lines and all that. Don't get confused with all that. It's real simple. Let's say that PPG paint, I'm gonna be mixing that. All I need to do is look for that. The PPG is mixed 1-to-1. I look for the 1-to-1. All these 10%, 5%, I'm not gonna bother. I don't need those. That's for something else. But you just look for the 1-to-1. All you need to do is pour yourself 4, like this one has up to 4 parts. So you add up to 4 parts of your paint to the 4 parts of the reducer, and that's it. That's it. So simple. And they got it in gallons also, the cups. They got it in quarts. They got it in pints. It all depends what the amount of paint you're gonna be mixing. All right, so the Hurricane paint, same deal. Look for the 2-to-1 right there. Go get yourself the first part, the 2, pour it as much as you want, all the way to the 5. Let's say you're going to pour 1 quart, pour it all the way to the 5. Get yourself your reducer, pour it all the way to the 5. That's going to be 2-to-1. And it's real simple, guys, real simple. So let me start opening it up so I can show you. Okay, now you saw the cups, you saw the paint. You also have these. This is a little gun filter. I'll show you where this goes and how it goes. I don't usually use these. What I usually use is a strainer. This is the paint. All the paint needs to be strained. Needs to be before you pour it into the gun. You need to pass it through a strainer. There's a little contaminants or whatever that might be landing inside the cup once you start pouring. You don't want any of those contaminants inside the gun. So either you can use this or you can use a gun filter. Like I mentioned before, I don't like using these, so I just put them aside. But I'll show you how to put it. I'll show you how it's used, so that you know if you want to go this route. All right, let me start mixing the paint. So you can see I'm going to be using the Uricam. So it's 2-to-1. I'm going to be looking for my 2-to-1 label right here. First of all, before you even start pouring the paint inside that cup, you do need to stir it. If it's metallic, all the metallics are going to be on the bottom. They're going to settle down to the bottom, so you need to stir it up so that you can bring those metallics back. Now, if it's a solid color, I still recommend for you to stir it. Don't think that it's not, it doesn't have metallics, so it doesn't really matter. No, just stir your paint, make sure it's nice and even, nice and mixed, and start pouring. Start pouring. Let me show you. All right, and you saw me go. I went all the way to the 3. Okay, it has all the way to the 5, but I'm not gonna need that much. So I went all the way to the 3, and what's next? It's gonna be the reducer. Now the reducer, I'm gonna look for the 2-to-1 right here. I'm using the same line. I'm gonna look at the 1, and I'm gonna find that 3. Okay, that's the amount of paint I put. So I'm gonna have to go look for the 3, and I'm gonna stop once I start pouring the reducer. I'm gonna stop at 3, and that's it. That's 2 parts paint to 1 part reducer. That's where you stop, and you start mixing the paint. All right, and there it is. I went to the number 3 with the reducer, so I'm ready. This cup is ready. All you need to do is just mix it up so that the reducer is mixed well with the paint. I usually mix it up for about a minute, maybe 2. And you'll be good. You'll be good to go. Okay, guys. Now for the gun. Let me set up the gun. Remember this piece? Let me show you where this goes. A lot of people don't know what that is, but it's a filter. This filter goes right there, and then you just put it back, and it's in there. Okay, that filter is in there already. So if you don't want to strain the paint, that's fine. You already have a strainer inside the cup. But like I mentioned, I don't like using it. Okay, so I usually don't use it. All right, now let me show you the filter that I use, the strainer. It's called a strainer. What this strainer does, it takes all the contaminants that might be in the paint. This one just goes there. After you place that there, you can start pouring the paint. Okay, you can start pouring the paint, and you'll be ready. You'll be ready to have the paint inside the cup. All you need to do, take that off, close it off, and you're good. You're good to go. All right, guys, and this is it. That's how you mix paint to have it ready for the gun. And guys, I want to give thanks to Roger Osborne. He clicked that link below, help out the channel, and so that I can continue to make more movies for you, more videos. All right, so guys, thank you very much, Roger. I thank you. God bless you, and to you and your family, thank you very much. Also, I want to give a big shout out to SprayWayCustoms. He's going up there on subscribers, guys. Thank you very much. SprayWay has a lot of nice content. He just did a box Chevy, so hit that link below to his channel. You won't be disappointed, guys. SprayWay, you're doing an awesome job. Keep it up. So yeah, that'll be it for this video, guys. Again, thank you very much for seeing my videos, guys, for subscribing, for hitting that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber right now, hey, subscribe. Let's try to reach that 40,000 subscriber mark. Also, By the way, I got these mugs that I'll be giving away when I reach that 40,000 subscriber mark. All right, it's just a coffee cup, but it's got my new logo. So if you guys would want one of these, let's reach that 40,000 subscriber mark. Let's try to go up there. Okay, and if you don't want to wait, well, hit that link below right there, or I think it's up here to my store, and I have these cups there also. But I'll be giving away a couple of these when I reach that 40,000. All right, guys, thank you. I God bless every single one of you guys, and let's just keep learning with each other, and I'll keep on showing you more and more videos, guys. I do have a video coming up, which is going to be a full respray on the Nissan 350Z. That's the same car that white Nissan. I'm gonna do a respray on it. So that's coming up next week. So just stay with me. All right, guys, thank you. This will be it for this video. This will be it for this weekend. I'll be bringing you another video probably midweek again. So thank you. God bless. Have a great week.